Hey guys, Denver James here, and in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Block Burrito expansion pack for the Throw Burrito game series. I'm going to be breaking down how it works, what's great about it, what's not so great about it, and my overall thoughts on the game. If you'd like to see more review videos like this one, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single upload. There will also be a link for this expansion pack in the description of this video if you want to buy it. Let's talk about how this expansion pack works. If you're watching this video, chances are you already know how the base game Throw Burrito works. But just in case you don't, you should know that the object of the game is to earn the most points by collecting matching sets of cards while also avoiding getting hit by a projectile burrito. To get rolling with your new expansion, you'll start by removing all of the battle cards from either your burrito or avocado base game. You'll notice that this expansion pack comes with two sets of separate cards that can be added to whichever version of the game you own. We'll take a look at those cards here in a minute. Take the appropriate cards and add them to your deck. After this, set up the table for the game. Inflate the tortilla shields and place them on top of the burritos on the table. Keep in mind that all of the rules for burrito and avocado apply to this expansion. These shields can now be used during battles to block or deflect those pesky burritos. If you deflect an incoming burrito and it hits an object in the room, it counts as a miss. However, if you deflect a burrito and it hits another player, it counts as a hit against that player. You are not allowed to throw a tortilla shield at another player, and you cannot hold more than one tortilla shield at a time. As always, in the event that there's a tie of any kind, sort it out by commencing a duel between the two players. Let's take a look at those expansion cards that I mentioned earlier. Take a tortilla brawl. When you collect 3 of these matching cards, snatch both of the shields and throw them off the table. The players on either side of you must now grab a burrito and retrieve one of the shields in order to attack the other player. The first player to get hit by a burrito loses the tortilla brawl. Super block war. When you collect 3 of these matching cards, all players at the table other than yourself are thrown into a war. Players must attempt to grab either a burrito or a shield as quickly as possible. Specific to this battle only, if you block another player's burrito with a shield, they lose the war. The first player to get smacked by a burrito or to have their burrito blocked loses the war. Split up duel. When you play 3 of these matching cards, you must pick 2 other players to team up against a player of your choice in a duel. You can place yourself on either side of this duel if you'd like. The one player will take a burrito and a shield. One of the 2 players on the opposing team will take a burrito, while the other will take a shield. The team of 2 will now stand with their backs to the one player. All 3 players will count down together saying 3, 2, 1, duel. Players must step forward in sequence with the numbers, turning to throw on duel. The first team to get hit by a burrito loses the duel and must take either a bruise or a boo-boo. If the 2-player team loses the duel, both of them will take a tile. The battle cards are the same in each set, with their colors correlating with the game that they belong to. Let's talk about what's great about this expansion pack. Building on a game that was already great to start with, this addition to the burrito series is both original and natural. Incorporating an effective pair of inflatable tortilla shields, this expansion ensures that your burrito and avocado game will go to the next level. Another thing that I love about this edition is how it's made to act as an expansion to both burrito and avocado, including a different set of colored cards to complement each set. It could have been tempting to release a separate expansion pack for each game in an attempt to rake in more cash. Not only does Block serve as an expansion for both games, but there's even a rule set for combining all 3 of these into one game, which only adds to the hilarious chaos. It's because of reasons like this that this expansion serves as a delicious dish for fans. Let's talk about what's not so great about this expansion pack. While there's little to gripe about here, I'll mention that it can feel tedious having to blow up those tortillas with air every single game. Despite this, I know that this also means that the expansion can fit in a smaller box, so it's a minor complaint. All in all, Block Burrito is an expansion that begs to be added to your foodie collection. Its inventive gameplay adds a hilarious spin to the original game without complicating the simplicity of throwing plush burritos at your friends and family. There's no doubt that this creative add-on will spice up your game night in more ways than one. If you're looking for a way to block boredom out of your evening festivities, this one's for you. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. Take care, and I'll see you around.